Hi everybody, welcome to Rachel's Page Turners. Today is Monday, which means it is Monday Mumbles. If you're new to my channel, Monday Mumbles is Tuesday Talks, and Tuesday Talks is a Goodreads group where we just talk about different bookish topics. It was created by Janie and Janelle. I will list the link to the Goodreads group and to the links to their channels down below. Please feel free to join us if this is something you'd be interested in doing. I call my videos Monday Mumbles simply because I just don't post on Tuesdays. This week's topic: has a book or series influenced your interest or hobbies? And yes, it has. The most obvious thing is that my love for Harry Potter had me check into this group on my college campus, and my college campus offered Quidditch. I played Quidditch in college, and I did it for a couple years while I was in school. There was this college in Vermont that created the sport, and the sport is pretty much what it sounds like. It's people running around on broomsticks. So I'm running around with a broomstick in between my legs. So how do I explain this without sounding really confusing? The field itself is just this patch of grass with hoops made out of like PCP pipe at either end of the field. There's 3 hoops. I want to say they're about 6 or 7 feet high, and the chasers have this deflated soccer ball, and that is the quaffle, and you score points by throwing this quaffle into the hoops. There's obviously the keeper that guards the hoops, and the beaters, which is the position I played, had dodgeballs. There were 3 dodgeballs and 2 beaters per team, so you basically wanted to be the team that had 2 dodgeballs. If you only had 1 dodgeball, your other person on your team was supposed to try to get the second dodgeball. So my position, I was basically the beater and the bludger. If you got hit by the bludger, you pretty much had to drop whatever you're doing and then run back to your goalpost, touch your goalpost, and then you're allowed back into play. And the seeker caught the snitch. The biggest question I get with this is, well, how do you do the snitch? The snitch is basically a person that has a tennis ball in a tube sock tied to their shorts, and the snitch was pretty much allowed to do whatever they wanted to keep the seeker from grabbing their little tube sock thing. The point system in Muggle Quidditch is a little bit different. It's 10 points per goal like in the books, but the snitch isn't worth 150 points like in the book. I want to say it's worth 30. It's been a long time since I played. But the game ends like how it does in the books. It ends when the snitch is caught. And the games get really intense. It's a co-ed sport, boys and girls, and it was full contact. We did tackle each other, and I did some drills where I had to try to tackle a dude a good 1.5 feet taller than me and at least 50 pounds on me. I have to sneeze. So it was a really intense sport, and I played against other schools. And I played against other countries. It was a really big thing. Like I said, it started in Vermont, and it just spread from there. UMass Amherst had a team, which is where I went. Boston has multiple teams. I want to say I played against Finland, but I don't remember. But there's a couple of teams from Europe that would come over here for our World Cup that used to be in New York. It used to be hosted in New York City, but now it moves. So other teams across the country, they don't have to travel so far. It's just to make it fair, I think. So yeah, after much rambling, it started as this little thing in Vermont, and now there's this giant international Quidditch association. If I didn't explain it all that well, I'll list the link to that association down below so you guys can check it out. And I know when the World Cup is played, there's a live feed on that link. So if the World Cup is playing anytime soon, which I think it is, you guys should really watch the games. It's really fun. I absolutely loved playing Quidditch in college, and I really miss it. If and when I get a job in Boston, I'm going to see if I can join a community team in Boston, because I just really miss playing. It was a lot of fun. So my love for Harry Potter pretty much influenced me to join this sport. And I probably wouldn't have joined it if I didn't like Harry Potter. Occasionally I would overhear people say that we were freaks for wanting to play it, but it was a lot of fun. I don't understand why people wouldn't give it a chance. I really should have worn my Quidditch shirt for this video. I still have it. We had our team motto in the back. and it said, "Because Hogwarts didn't accept FAFSA." It was a really great shirt. And I still have my hoodie too. It's in my closet over there. I don't wear it as much because it's getting really frayed, there's holes, and I want to try to keep it for as long as possible because I don't know if I can ever replace it. I just have some really fond memories of playing Quidditch. It was really awesome. So what about you guys? Did your reading habits influence some really cool hobbies? Please feel free to talk about it down below. And as always, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to see you in the next video. Bye guys!